Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another installment of Impostor Syndrome. I'm Katiana. We are here in our sky base, and behind me, we have a herd of puppies. We have our Shibas. Hello, Calyx. We have got a skunk. There are no words for the skunk. It just is. But we now have a herd of lovely Shibas ready to hand out for our. Yes, Swing. I know I said puppers and now magically you have appeared, but you are not. I am not needing you, Swing, at the moment. Thank you very much. Ay, ay, ay. We have Shibas for our two sub puppy friends, District and Captive, so that they can have sub puppies here on the base or a sub skunk. Although I don't know if we can name tag a skunk or not. I suppose in theory, if we could name tag a skunk, they could have a sub skunk. But we have four Shibas. I think if Grench has, I'm thinking you can name it. Hello, JC. How are you? Please tell me you're not working. Please tell me you're not working. Don't be working. It's 8 o'clock at night. You just got done. Dude! All you do is work. Seriously. Hey. Don't ask you about Sundays. Oh, goodness. Well, I've been busy myself. I've been knitting away, and Grinch this morning is like, "Don't you think you deserve a break from the knitting and to have a Minecraft night?" And I'm like, that sounds really, really like a great idea. So tonight we're having a Minecraft night so we can have a midweek stream, and I'll work on my knitting again tomorrow. So here we have the puppers and the skunk, which is what Grinch has brought back so far. I had told you that there were Shibas downstairs. He's brought us back 4 so far. I'm sure we can get more. No, Swing. Chair. 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 Good girl, Swing. Okay. So, I also have this to show you. First, I need to go turn this on. Turn that on. So, we can see we have the first alternator turned on, and we have a mechanism energy going to... Oh, my umbrella's on. I can't do that. Hang on. A pipe pressurizer. Forgot to turn this on. Can I do that backwards? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I gotta remember the right combination of switches here. So if that goes off, then that works so that this will get power. I suppose. Anywho, that now has power. We have a pipe pressurizer plugged into a pipe, and we have our crafting terminal. And yes, it looks a little odd. It is up in the air. So we have taken the lava out from here, and wow, he gets off work and he's immediately jumping into the game. That is, I can't wait to get into the game. I love it. The crafting terminal is up in the air. It looks a little odd, but it is reachable. And you're going, okay, you have a crafting terminal, but I don't see any chests. I don't see any storage hooked up to it. Where is your stuff? Well, no, I've got stuff hooked up to it. You just rotated the chair. That's right. You've got your work computer to the left and your play computer to the right, or maybe it's vice versa, but it's all on the same desk. Which is extremely efficient of you. So you're like looking around and you're like, well, there's stuff, but there's no stuff. Stuff, no stuff. Where's the stuff? Well, no, we've sort of hidden it, but not really. It is up here. That's your kind of setup. Yep. We have a backpack. We have a diamond backpack with 3 upgrades and a filter. And we are currently building this system out to be a filtered system where there are dedicated backpacks for certain types of items. So we're going to have our ingots and our gems and our dusts in one backpack. And then we're going to have our blocks and our woods and our stuff in other backpacks so that our system will stay somewhat organized, but not organized necessarily to the minutia level that our chess system is. But we still want it to be somewhat organized, but have all the crafting access that we need in the crafting terminal. But we don't want to move all the one-ofs. So the swords and the chest plates and the shields and all the gems and all of those little one-of things. None of that needs to be in our crafting system. We just need the stuff that we're actually going to craft with. There's more of the things like maybe some of the mob drops need to come over. And there's some of those other things that if we find, oh, we are crafting with X, we should add it to the storage system. We can add more backpacks along this pipe and expand it and then put filters in and say, okay, this backpack's going to be dedicated for mob drops. And then we can use the tags on those items to make sure that this backpack will only hold these mob related items, or in theory, this is how this is going to be set up. And the nice thing about it is when we get to the next storage system, we can just pick these backpacks up, move them over to wherever we have set up what I imagine will be AE2, and then start filling them into some sort of digital storage. It's a plan. I mean, we'll see how well it works. Grench and I just started this last night. We processed a big chunk of the unprocessed ore and got it run through the crushing wheels and the washer. Which the crushing wheels got left on all night. Oh dear. Yeah, turn that off. Did you get left on all night too? Yes. Oh, I totally should come and grab your waystone. That is probably a really good idea. Just a second. Do, 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 do. Ding. Ooh, very nice. Very clean. Well organized. Look at you jumping right into immersive already. It's a starter house. Everyone's got to have a starter house. Very nice. Got your village over there. Your bear country over there. JC's new nickname is Goldilocks, which we will use on him at every opportunity during the rest of this mod pack. His name is Goldilocks. If you missed his first episode of Impostor Syndrome, you will want to check out his YouTube channel and give that a look-see, because he introduced himself to several bears and they snacked on him. Yeah, he is way too many bears. Uh, he is wearing the Ring of the Seven Curses, and so they found him to be very, very tasty. Um, we did go on some adventures with him and Captive. We did Trial Chamber, which was very awesome. And yes, I got to be the tank, which was even more entertaining of all things that I got to be the tank. Well, you have a very nice starter base going on here, and thank you for letting me pick up your waystone. I am sure I will be back to shop at JCPenney's very, very soon, and yeah, very, very, very soon. And you already have picked up my waystone, so if you find you are in need of something, my chests are always open. So I will catch you laters. Poof. So, what I wanted to do first on stream was get another backpack added to our system here and set it up with getting cobblestone and some wood involved for some crafting. And so I've picked one of the backpacks that Grench has found on his adventures, and we're going to get it upgraded and attached to the system. So we're going to come in here, and I have an iron backpack, and I want to take it up to diamond. So first we're going to need some gold ingots. I'm going to need 8 of them. And you can see how quickly I can get my gold ingots out because I have it powered. Not too bad. And I'm going to need 8 diamonds. Do the same thing, and that gets me to a diamond backpack. And then I've got my stack upgrades. It'll take 3 of them. And then I need to make an upgrade base. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any of the makings of this in my system. So I'm going to have to go and grab those. So I'm going to need the leather and the string. I do have the iron in there, though. Land. Alright, so now I should be able to do this. No. I should be able to grab, I need 4 iron ingots. Have it grab me. The one downside about this is it ports them over to here, the crafting window, instead of over here when I have a craft in place. Now I can do, oops, not that, this. There's my upgrade base. And then I didn't save the filter recipe. I meant to. It was really late last night when I was doing this. Stop it. Use filter. That's what I want. I need some redstone. We can do that. Redstone. 4 of those, please. Thank you. And do this. Use. Make me a filter. Lovely. Now, did I do an upgraded one in here? I did. Let's do the upgraded one down here as well. That one's going to require 2 gold ingots. Here, use gives me, I can drop the pieces in here. Oh, I need the redstone again. Redstone, I need 3 of those. And there is my advanced filter. So now I'm going to come up here and we're going to put this backpack right here. And it is going to get 3 of those and a filter. Lovely. So for this one, I want to give myself a supply of cobblestone and here I want to grab logs and I want to grab some of those planks. I'm going to grab some of those planks as well. Come up here. Ooh, come up here. Grench made this little landing platform so you have a place to sit while you're working. So you click on here. I want to allow matching item. Ignoring durability is fine. That's fine. I want to allow input and output. And we're going to match tags. So I'm going to tell it that I want to match tag for cobblestone. And then I'm going to scroll down here. And we're going to find, we'll just do forge cobblestone and do click. And now if we click on here and we put the cobblestone into here, it should deposit it all into that backpack. Not this one over here, because its filter doesn't allow cobblestone in this one. It's all going to go over to this backpack. So now I'll do the same thing with the log. And I'll hover over here and I want it to accept Minecraft logs. Click. So now it should accept any logs. I don't have to worry about it being redwood logs or oak logs or spruce logs. Any of the logs should get zeeted right over into that backpack. Perfect. And now we'll do the same thing with our planks. And then if I come over here, I can just say Minecraft planks. And now I can show you that the spruce planks and the redwood planks are all going to get deposited over here because the tag planks covers both of them beautifully. So that's lovely. And we can just keep adding to that filter other blocks, woods or blocks, and they can go in that backpack, which is lovely. So then we can take this other backpack, which is right here, and we're going to do that same thing, and we're going to put it on the other side to handle mob drops. So we're going to get gold, 8 of those, and clear this out so we can upgrade this iron backpack to gold. And then we're going to get diamond. Oops. I typed too fast. Oh, now my game is freaking out again. That's okay. I can see the one I want. That will work. Diamond. I had to reboot my game because my game was stuck in always shift mode, which is very annoying. There is the diamond backpack we want. Okay, now we're going to make one of these. And again, none of these things are in the system, so it won't auto-craft it. I'm going to need my... Alright, I've lost the ability to type an I, which is really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down here, and we'll do this, this, this. Okay, and now we want the filter. We need the redstone, so we're gonna get the redstone. We'll grab enough redstone for both crafts. And we'll do use filter. And then we need a couple gold ingots. It's not quite auto-crafting. Oop, I need one more redstone. But I don't have to go running between all the different chats. Type in the JEI instead of, oh, instead of typing in here, type down here. Oh. Interesting. So it doesn't like me typing there, but it will let me type down here. Interesting. Good tip. Thank you so much, Calix. I appreciate that. It has been a very long time since I have used a Pretty Pipes storage system. I want to say it might have been E6E? That's the last time I remember using one. Oops. Alright, we're going to land here. Go there. And then this one, 2, 3. You're going to go in there. You're going to go in there. Click on here. We're going to allow tags. Yeah, that's fine. Tags. So let's put leather in here. Add leather. And then let's put string. We want string. Leather and string. Definitely two really good things to have in our crafting system. And then we can come over here and we can say, okay, where is my leather and string? So then we can clear out a whole bunch of things out of the mob drops and shift them over to the crafting storage. Because those are things we use for crafting like all the time, is the leather and the string. So those are good things to get on out of here. Can barely reach that one. Okay. And now we can drop these in here. And they are all going to get sorted to the third backpack. So that is going to work quite the treat. Did we have him in Decursio too? I don't think I ever got it set up in Decursio. That could very well be. I don't think I used it in Decursio, but so I think the last time I used it was in E6E. But with the powered version, which has the pressurizer, it works at a pretty good clip. So I'm pretty happy with the speed, and it's basically a requester. So you request and craft, request and craft, request and craft. If you have everything in the system you need to craft, then it'll send everything to that crafting window so you can craft the item. Um, so that is going to help, I think, a lot for our crafting needs. So I'm happy with that. There's some other things in here crafting wise we're going to want to move over. So maybe some clay, some sand, some things like that. Oh, oh, Grench found a lost tablet. Oh no. I'm guessing he's fishing. Oh no. Your invisibility doesn't go away? That's not good. Oh dear. So, something else to show you. Grinch went exploring, as Grinches want to do, and he found us some more very interesting places. The one I'm most interested in showing off, yes, we have another woodland mansion. No, I'm not going to live there full time, but we have it available for space. I may save it for like late game shenanigans if we need it for space. Not going to move there though. But here, I'm definitely moving to. Look at this most adorable bee house. It is the cutest thing ever. I am in love with this place. It is to die for. It is basically a greenhouse for bees. How cute is this? Oh my gosh. And then I forgot to bring something I was going to bring. Oh, ah! You go away. I totally meant to bring. I wanted to bring a create tank and see if that works. Do 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 do. Because I know we have some. Ha ha ha. Okay. Bee house. Bee house. Bee house. Okay. Bee house. So, it has a honey. Excuse you. Go away. You found the invisibility. Yay! Okay. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to break that. Put that there. Then there's a hand crank. Oh! I see honey drips in the pipes. There's honey in the tanks. That even got an exclamation from Grench. He's impressed it works. I believe I have emptied them. So now the bees can work. Why, yes, they are empty of honey. Ha ha ha. Anyway, my bee house is going to be here. It's it's amazing. So, hello, little bee. So, I already have bees in residence making honey, obviously. And then there are little platforms for some additional hives to go in here. So my oily bees I can bring in here and then hopefully get them going. And what's nice too is, hello, hello, hello. You're very eager. Why are you so excited? You are a very excitable horse. Oi, I need you to calm down. No, you need to calm down. Come on, calm down. Come on. You want to be my friend? Don't you want to be my friend? Yeah, you want to be my friend. Okay, I don't have a saddle for you yet, but I will get you a saddle for you, and then you can be my friend. Do I have a lead in my... I do. There we go. Hey, friend. Come here. Well, you come over here. Come over here. It has a beekeeper's house. Which is very cute. Hopefully the horse maybe will be a little happier if it stays right there. Check out the beekeeper's house. This is adorable. I didn't loot everything, so we could clean up a little more while we were on stream. But it has a little kitchen, and it's got the kitchen floor in it. It is a little weird because it has these giant holes with water underneath them, which is kind of weird. It's like the city's well is underneath the house, which is just a little... I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bizarre. I'm not sure why the city's wells are underneath the city, the house. Yeah, it's a little strange. But look, bison fur carpet. And rope coils for decoration. That's so cool. There are some chests up here. It's just so bright and sunny. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a nice gem. Liking that. More food. We like the foods. Lots of these little daggers. Get lots of those. The windows are pretty. I'm loving it. Ooh. I don't know who died here. Somebody obviously has died inside the house, so we gotta clean that up. But it's just so cute. For some reason, the village is flooded. There's like water just everywhere. So I'm like not feeling the love for the village itself, but for the bee house, oh, a magic wand. Sure. Okay. Not gonna say no to a magic wand. More roller skates. We've got so many pairs of roller skates. You're to that point in looting now that it's like, if it's not something you haven't seen before, or it's not apotheosis, it's almost like, I really don't need it. I don't have space for it. I don't. Do I really, really need this item? Oh, Insight 3. I would like Insight 3, but I don't have enough emeralds. I need 3 more emeralds. It only took 100 chests of stuff to get to that point. Yeah, it's... The really scary thing is 100 chests of stuff and I still don't have everything. That's the scary part. But we know that chapter with the artifacts is going to be super hard. Yes, I believe under your statistics, I believe that is one of the things it tracks is chests opened. Called chests looted. A stink gland. I cause nausea in people nearby me. Oh my gosh. That's hilariously funny. Oh, do you think it tracks them separately? That's cool. Good grief. Okay, I'm impressed. Sir, we've only been playing the game for what, a week? Oh, that's true. That makes more sense then, because we have a lot of chests. Got roller skates. I know I have roller skates. I don't need more roller skates. You can be recycled. Like, do I need more? No, but you can be recycled, so I'll take you anyway. I just can't help myself loot goblining. I know. More food. You can never have too much food. Food is always a good thing. Oh. So full. That chest is getting, that backpack is getting very full. So, we've claimed the chunks that the bee house is sitting on with the idea that we're going to have a bee area here. Because I was going to build a platform and start building a bee area. That was going to be like one of the projects I worked on, but Grench showed me that, and I'm like, oh no, I like the idea of converting that into a bee house that we can use. I like that idea much better than building something from scratch. Even if the building thing from scratch was just building a lower level. Okay, I just walked into this building over here, and somehow I ended up back over there. No, we don't need more umbrellas. Like, how many umbrellas does one group need? Surely not this many. I will, however, take more Nevada craft. As much as I hate it, I'm gonna have to do some. Wah. Oh, do I have a book? I do have a book. I could go back and buy that insight now. Of course, now I have to find him again. Will I be able to find him again? Oh, Mr. Villager. Oh, Mr. Villager. He was just over here, right? Apparently not, but I am finding more emeralds, which is not a bad thing. Observer, also not a bad thing. Full backpack, that's a bad thing. Oh, no, wait, I need the book. Where was the villagers? There were two of them together. You're a cleric. Don't need trees. Oh! This room is flooding. This mob irradiated you? Well, that's not good. I mean, everything almost one-shots you. Alright, Grench wants to show me. What the hell is this? Well then. That's a spot of redstone. Just a bit. I would say you found just a bit of redstone. Just a bit. Yes, Mr. Villager, I hear you. Now, where are you, the one that I want? And then I think I will call my loot goblining to an end and go get to work on questing. But I want that Insight 3 book. Oh, hell no. Nope, 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 nope. Get out of here with your little baby blue jeans. Ay! Now they're dressing like Michael Jackson. Like, no. Have y'all gone in here? I mean, it's nighttime. I would hope you're all inside somewhere. Got skeleton. We've got Enderman. Okay, that might be him. He looked very villagery. Go. No. No. Oh, wait. No. Get in. Get. No. Nope, you're a butcher. Okay, no. I don't need everybody outside. I need... Where did those librarians go? You, are you the insight guy? No, you're the frost protection guy. Where's your friend? There were two of you. You were all buddy-buddy. Where did he go? Ah. Bonus E33. Oh, that's that other game that you play? Okay. I will try to at least lurk. Work is insanely busy this week. There's my insight guy. Let's actually get another book. No, I didn't want to reset my spawn point. Oh, son of a beaker. Why? Why do I keep accidentally doing that all the time? Why? It's fine. It's fine. There is a waystone in front of the bee house. I can use it to get home. Dude, why are you on fire? Oh, because the zombie set you on fire. That would explain that. This is just the cutest thing. Hey, dude, I don't need you messing up my village. Get out of here. Get out of here. Anyway, this is just so cute. Plenty of room for expansion, building of other things in this general area. Loving it. I'm loving it. And it doesn't cost me anything to teleport back and forth between that location and our home base. So, also loving that. We desperately need to start the recycling drive to clean out all of these various items so that things that are just apotheosis but not necessarily useful to us, we can recycle them, get them converted over, use them, use the items to get like things with the Wandering Trader perhaps, or there's lots of different possibility of things, but right now all that stuff is just taking up space, and boy do we have a lot of things that are taking up space. So there is definitely some cleanup on aisle 9 needing to be done. We got a lot of stuff. And what do? We go and acquire more stuff. Which we're very, very good at acquiring the stuff. There is no doubt about that. We're good at acquiring the stuff. So, quest-wise, on the Tree of Knowledge, we're up to opening up the Aether portal frame and using our Tier 1 rocket to go to Twilight Forest. And it also wants us to craft honey treats, which we should hopefully be able to do now that we have a source of honey. So with those tanks of honey, we should be able to, I'm hoping, just compact honey into a honey block. Couldn't you just, 4 bottles of honey compacted into a honey block. That's going to take a lot of honey. Wow. So I think I can take empty bottles. My shortcut got messed up. I think I can take my empty bottles and run around to the back. Well, apparently not. How do I get a honey bottle? Oh, I've got to drip it in from a spout. Okay, it's 250 per bottle. So even this, that's only 2. That's only 4 together. We're going to need a lot of honey. A lot of honey. We might have some honey in the food chest. Oh, look, there's 14 there. And can I do this? Yeah, I can do that. Where else do we have honey? Honey, 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 honey. There's no more honey there. How about in the productive bees? I have a little bit more here. Oh, and I have some there. Excellent. So then if I use that with these, so that with these. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. That takes care of the honey treats. To use the rocket, we need rocket fuel. And we also need to make the rest of the spacesuit because we've got 2 of the chest plates, but we don't have the rest of the suits, and we need to make oxygen. We have oxygen gears. We actually have 4 tier 1 rockets. 4 of them. Uh-oh. He's using his magic tablet. I should probably be worried. Who knows where he's going to end up? Could be somewhere crazy. Watch him get a tablet to Twilight Forest and bypass the rocket altogether. Oh, just a village. It's good to know that tablets do exist, though. So that's good. In Vanilla Plus, we've gotten... We need to finish up the chest line up here at the top. We got these knocked up. Twilight does have an atmosphere, so you only need the spacesuit for the space trip. And once you get to Twilight, it has an atmosphere. Oh, you don't need it? You have to fly in the rocket, but without a spacesuit. Good to know. Until you go to the actual space and planets. Oh, interesting. Okay, well that's very helpful. Thank you. We can take our iron furnace up to obsidian. We only have a little bit of netherite scrap. I don't think we have enough to go up to a netherite furnace, but we can upgrade our furnace, so that's a good. We don't have all the modium yet, so we can't go grab vibranium. But we're at the point where we're supposed to take on a wither. Well, I don't have any fuel for the rocket. That's the trick. So, it wants us to battle the wither. Have you heard the story of Riggs's wither? Riggs's little pet wither had 18,000 hit points. Now, I have something that Rigg doesn't have. I have a Grench. So, 2-on-1 advantage. Yeah, no. We're definitely not doing that. We do need to make the cage, which is the tinted glass, which is, which one is it? Which one is it? This one. This one here. The mob grinding utilities. Tinted glass, which are glass blocks designed to prevent light and tough enough to withstand withers. So it's glass along with coal. And we need to make a great big box. We also need to have some soul sand and wither skeleton heads, which do. Doot. Well, the wither skeleton heads will not be a problem because someone has been going to town on some wither skeletons. Holy cow. When did you been going to town on the wither skeletons? You tested a wither skeleton spawner in your new mobinator. Oh, that's right. Well, we have 38 wither skeleton skulls, so we are good on that component. So now the question is, do we have soul sand? We do indeed. So we have the ability to summon our friendly neighborhood wither. So now we need to have glass, and I had at one time put some sand in here to make some glass, which is not there. It would appear someone else needed some glass. Put those in there. Oh, I love it. I love it. Just put it away. Whoop, gone. There's glass. That might be the leftovers of my glass, which works. And then over here we've got charcoal, I believe works the same as coal for making this. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fill the rest in with the charcoal. It does not. 1, 2, 3, 4. It helps if you had the pattern correct, cat. I'm going to make more than enough of the glass. Hopefully. I'm not sure 52 is enough. It's a 3 by 3 by 5. Is it 3 by 3 by 5? 3 by 3 by 4 minimum. Okay, so that's going to be 9 and 9 is 18. Right, on the interior. Where is my pen? So 3 by 3 on the top and bottom is 18. And then 3 by 4 on the outsides is 12. 12 times 4 is 48. And then I leave openings on the 4 sides to battle him with. So that's minus 4. So that's 8 and 8 is 16. Minus 2 is 12. Carry the 1. 4, 5, 6. It's 62. So I need 62 and I have 52. So I only need a smidge more. A smidge more. Where seems like a good place to build a wither cage? In Bison Village, the carnage would be... Well, there's not going to be any carnage. We're going to put him in a cage. The idea then is he doesn't go anywhere. That's the whole reason of building a cage. If we do it there, do we need to cage it? We're definitely caging it. If we're going to have to stand there for an hour wailing at this thing, we're going to cage it so he does not run away. What Rig found was that he was regenning as fast as or equal to the amount of damage that he was doing to him. So he was not making any progress at all of actually knocking him down. Now, fortunately, he came up with an ingenious backup plan of using the Eidolon ritual to destroy him. There is an enchantment that keeps things from being able to regen from damage. Oh, I wonder if that would work. The Wither being a special boss creature, I never know what types of things like that would be effective against him in a battle. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. And I need to get these spider legs off of me. That's a trinket. Trinket. And that is a thing that goes in there. And I have my bow for the first part of the battle, my swasher for the second half of the battle. Okay, so we're going to Bison Village. And do, oh, hello. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, excuse you. Excuse me, Mr. Bossman. We do not have time for Mr. Bossmans right now. We is busy. No, excuse me. You're very cute in your little sweater, but we do not have time for you right now. We're busy. Did he seriously just drop a ritualistic time worm electric of the wizard? Well, okay then. Excuse you. There are sea beets growing on the beach. Combination of decrepitude and incurable wounds is a good thing to have. Understandable. I'm thinking, okay, this is far enough away from your ship, the fishing shack. You have a decrepit 9 on your sword-like thingy. That does sound like a wonderful thing to have. Gonna use these. Give me the corners here. Put these. Then I want to do oh, 3 more. I'm just gonna go boom, boom, boom. Okay, so then I want to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do. One more. Okay. And then we're going to do, wait, we should put some, Oopsie. Come down here. Put these along there. How did I end up short? How did I math badly? Oh, I know what I did wrong. I haven't taken out my blocks for doing the punching. One block out here. One block out here. One block out there. One block out there. That gives me enough blocks to finish out the roof. There we go. Okay. Then I'm gonna need stairs. Lovely. Okay, so then it should be a matter of taking that block out, running in, placing it, then rushing out, placing one of the blocks back down so there's only the window to do the bashy bash. All I need now is a Grench. There's a Grench. Hello! I've made a box. Yep, same concept as before. Whoop. Except I've managed to break some of the... Yes, I have managed to make mistakes already. This is great. Your magnet is on. That explains how things have gone awry. May I please... Can you please repair the floor? Lovely. Okay, repair the floor. It's a... Okay, wait. Okay, we're good. I should have put... Ooh, you know what I should have done? I should have put a glowstone underneath it so we had light. That's okay. I think we'll be good. Okay, so we're going to put... That. Okay. Then we're gonna... I can't put the umbrella on until after I get... Okay. Bets on the HP. Okay, we know Riggs was 18,000. Bets on if we can kill it. Behind you. Grench's difficulty level is up to the 30s. So I don't know if that's going to 36.6. So I don't know if that's going to spike it like way up, or now there's another one behind you. Oh, my lord. Okay, wait. Let me find my bedroll. Let's not do this in the nighttime. Have him place the skull? Oh my god. You boys are encouraging him. I kind of like the idea, actually. Here. Okay. Can you reach to place the skull from the roof? I'm ready. Oh, Lord. Oh, what a wimp. He didn't even make it to 5,000. We gotta wait for the explosion. Aye, he took out my stairs. I'm curious why ours is such a weenie compared to... How did he get out? How did he make it out of the hole on top? It was only one wide. Oh no. This is bad. This is very bad. I can't even get up to him. Oh, this is bad. I don't even know where Grench went. Did Grench die? There he is. Crap. Did Grench die?
some presence of that horror. So long, at least.
What the hell was that creepy voice? My armor is all broken. I was fighting that with no armor. Meanwhile, there is a sea serpent over there. Yep, I see it. Oh, your 18,000 was the second wither? That's good to know. Well, lesson learned. Fill in the hole on top. We can do another one, which we will know to do that. I'm going to do a slash home. And get some different armor. Again? We can do it again, but I'm gonna put some different armor on. My armor, it be broken. I have not made repair kits yet for the and this is, what does this one have? It's scrap metal. And it's silent gear. As I'm like, I don't remember how to mend silent gear. I'm pretty sure I have enough silent gear laying around to just put another set on. Because good grief, do we have a lot of gear. We has much in the way of gear. I have enough, and I made more glass. Maybe I should shore up those corners too. We got a yellow heart. I believe that is our first yellow heart, which is pretty cool stuff. Where's my corral chest? Here's corral. Frost resistance and lightning resistance. Liking that. Let's go boom, 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 boom. Fill this in with charcoal. Do that. I have red hearts too. Must have gotten those from some of the zombies we fought beforehand. Very well could be. I have so got to clean up some of these earth shards. We got so many. We have got a lot of material for starting elemental craft when we get to that point, that's for sure. There is some boots. Oh, and my knowledge of death increased, so I get more rewards. Ooh, Curse of Bones 5. Nice. That's a good one. That one even comes with Soulbound and Unbreaking 1. Boom. That's seeds. I can put the rest of the glass in there. Okay, and then this goes in the... Do I have one for silent gear? I'm gonna put you in there for now. And another gem. Alright, I'm gonna go make some repairs. Going this way. Okay, so I'm going to fix you. Then let's do just gonna fill in these corners. That way none of his explosion should come out the corners. I say shouldn't come out the corners. Doesn't mean they won't, but they shouldn't. All right, he definitely cannot go at the top now. We have solved that. There is a perch for Grench on that side. I have a perch for me on this side. First wither was 5,000, under 5,000. So we'll see if second one is higher. Oh, do we need to deal with the sea serpent? That's a very big sea serpent. That's not a baby sea serpent. Ooh! Well, so much for not dying in this game. Get me away from here. Getting away from here. Okay, hey dude. Ooh, are they immune to arrows? I mean, he one-shotted me. I took out the wither, but I got one-shotted by a sea serpent. This makes no sense to me. Look at how wrecked my armor is. Okay, had to make sure my weapon is still here. I did not lose my beautiful weapon. I can't even see how much hit points it has left. Because if I get close enough to see, it's going to eat me. Yeah, the arrows aren't doing anything against it. I don't know if I want to do a wither dealing with the sea serpent right here, though. Well, if I move it inland, then we're at the risk of having the villagers impacted. Whoa! Oh, and he's aggroed on me now, so he's following. Well, this is a problem. Kill the sea serpent. It'll be fun, they said. No, not so much. My brand new armor is practically destroyed already. Building new armor. Can't you just pull some armor out of the thing and do it again? We're not going to let him out of the box this time. He's going to stay in the box. I mean, assuming we can get to the box because it's now. Do you think he got out because it was only 4 tall? We can definitely make it bigger. I mean, that's assuming I can ever touch it again because of a certain blue friend we have. Box needs a contiguous lid. Side windows should be floor, mid, high, so we can build the wither without having to step inside of it. I've always been able to build the wither and then step outside and place the block down before the explosion in the past. That's never been an issue before. I have no idea how this dude was able to get out. Rig thinks it's because it was only 4 tall, so I can definitely increase it to be 5. That's an easy fix. Our problem right now is Mr. Sea Monster. It's all good. I don't ever remember the numbers on stuff like that. fix my weapon while we're back here. See, I don't think the silent gear can get repaired via fishing. I need to use a silent repair kit. I don't think we have any of those. And I don't know if I can put... If I put these together on an anvil, like if I put you together with you... Or the other way. Oh, that would work. But if I'm going to do it, I should do it with my... Alright, let's do that off. Trash you, keep you. Trash you. So if I just take any one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. And I put you and you. And I put you and you. Nice. That took care of the armor problem. I don't even see a hit box so I can see how many hit points he has. 7,000. No. Do you think you can take out a sea monster of 7,000? Maybe. If you would like to come help, I would appreciate it greatly. Go Leroy Brown on his butt. Oh my! There's an invisible attacker going to town on a sea serpent. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I can't exactly see what's going on because Rig's invisible. I'm going to take advantage of this to knock down... See? Not a problem. Dude! GG indeed. Hey, there you are. We see you. That was awesome sauce. Oh, great time for ads. Oy, oy, oy. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put my magnet. I'm going to put my magnet on. All my stuff is in the wrong place. So that goes in head or trinkets. Put that down there. I'm gonna... Let's move our thing farther inland so sea monsters are not a problem. Oh, my cockatrice is still here. I forgot I had that. My accidental cockatrice. Oh, hello, Biscuit. No, no, I am not doing the cursed ring. I am the official sleeper on the server. Like, not quite everyone on the server chose the ring, but a lot of them did. So when a lot of us are on playing, it's Cat's job to sleep. I love the overalls, they're so cute. No. So yeah, when cat is on and the other people are on playing, it's like, okay, Cat's job to sleep. And okay, swing, not now. I'm busy. Let's do this over here. No, swing down. Okay, let's try this again. Do this here. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then do this down here. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna put some. Oh, I didn't pick up any sand from the other. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. That was my first death. This pack is pretty hard and you gave up on it. We have several of us playing on a server together, and so far we're enjoying it a lot. There is like a million POIs, which is like the opposite of the previous pack we played, where there were none. And we are enjoying it quite a lot. We don't really know necessarily what to expect yet, which is a little daunting, a little exciting, very, very crazy. We've only really been playing for a week, so very early days yet. Um, so just, building bases and getting infrastructure in place, and some of this stuff is definitely pretty wild, like needing a tier 1 rocket to get to Twilight Forest, and needing to go to the moon to get AE2, and yeah, there's definitely some pretty crazy stuff going on. But it's not something we're going to finish in just a month or two. This is going to be a long haul type of pack, but I think it's going to be an adventure. It forces you to do like every mod. I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't. Okay, not Pneumaticraft. I really don't like Pneumaticraft, but I will suffer through and do it if I have to. One, two, three, four. One more. Yeah, Pneumaticraft is not my cup of tea. I mechanism fine. I'm not necessarily a fan of like extreme reactors. Um, but I mean I can do it. I'm not great on AE2. I really struggle with the channels and channel maintenance, and I found last pack digital storage not easy. I'm not and you have to do the basics. There's no skipping. You can't cheese things. That's that's definitely we like doing a little bit of cheese here and there. In one of the Ragna mods, Blood Magic, one that you don't particularly like. We've done that one quite a bit in the past. Um, I know that's one that AV Navy really enjoys. Okay, do I have that right now? One, two, three, four. I did it too short again, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Hang on. Making it bigger, making it bigger. We're gonna go bigger. Okay. That way we have given him more space. And then down here, we do one up from here, and then strengthen up this floor. Like here. Not there. Here. Like there. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. I do not want that hole there. Okay, so that'll be there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm not going to have enough to do all the corners. All right, come on. I did not bring enough glass. Okay. Oh, I can go home. Let's get a thing of glowstone. I want to put one of these underneath. Okay, so I do this, then come down underneath. That there. Not a lot, but it does provide a little bit of light. Not a lot, just a little bit of light. All right, so now I'm gonna need more glass to finish this out. Okay, home again. You must have improved your weapons from last time, because you definitely do a lot of damage now to have knocked out that serpent. Boom, 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 the way you did. We have gone well, first of all, we have the world's greatest chess monster. Organized, with signs, and very well sorted. And now we have started with a pretty pipe system using backpacks and filters. We're just starting that up as a crafting system. Literally started that at like midnight last night, so it's very very rough around the edges, just getting started and figuring out what items do we want to add to it and have available for crafting. Because our chests are filled with so many one-of items that we don't need to put in our crafting system. It's not necessary. Oh, got it. Iron axe. Don't need that. Add it to the axes. Yeah, all of these weapons we can be recycled. We just need to be run back and forth and get dumped off. I need more glass. Grab here some more sand. Oh my gosh, he brought back quicksand. Oh my goodness gracious. That's not good. You can set bookworms to the create vaults. Learned that the last time you played with this. Ooh. We did bring back a bunch of create vaults. Which chest is it? We have 52 item vaults we brought back from the Tinker's Workshop. That was lit. The two Tinker's things are amazing. Amazing for looting. Oh my gosh. But that you can set bookworms with the create vaults, that's crazy. JC, I got eaten by a sea monster, and Rig had to come rescue me, which he was kind enough to come do. That thing had 7,000 hit points. The sea monster had more hit points than the Wither. Only 7,000 hit points. I sat there in the Wither's face and punched him to death with my flint swasher. The sea monster killed me in one shot. Go figure this one out. Yeah, yeah. Go figure that one out. Here I am tanking away in our adventures during the weekend and punching the Wither in the face and knocking him out and woohoo! And I let it get to my head and I got one-shotted by a sea monster. And I lost 60 levels. 60 levels. I think that's the part that hurts the most. Okay. I think the new He cannot escape out here. How he got out of a 1x1 hole on the top, I do not understand. That makes no sense to me at all. Absolutely no sense at all. That was insane. But that does open up this part, which is the first of the eyes. Which are the netherite tablets, which we don't have those yet. So Grench is going to have to go find us the netherite template so we can start making eyes. There's also the dimension access thing for the R storage in here. I usually use the wormhole storage from occultism. I like that very much. That is a really, really good storage system. I like it a lot. Let's look at these things up here. Not sure what any of these things do. Machine upgrades that improve speed and efficiency. Slot into Ender IO machines to boost performance. Okay, so we can make those. I'm gonna bring my Grains of Infinity with me here. Come over here, and if I do this and I say I want that, and I type down here basic capacitor here, here. Okay, it can't make it because not everything is in the system. But I need a gold ingot, and then I need a copper ingot, which goes here. And then I do this, 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 and then this, and make one of these. Okay, then a double layer capacitor. So this is going to be your second tier one of these. Is going to be 2 of those with coal dust and energetic alloy. So I should first start by coming back over here and grabbing a little bit of coal and coming over here and throwing it in here. Apparently that is not how you make coal dust. No. Wrong. Wrong crusher. Wrong crusher. Good thing I didn't throw all of it in. Just put that and that in there and try using the right machine, cat. What a great idea. Oh, my magnet's on. Throwing it in the right machine doesn't work when you're wearing a magnet. No, it sure enough doesn't. And we should be able to keep this in the crafting system because it is a dust, and I have a tag for dust in the system. So we're good there. So I need to make a second capacitor, which I need another copper ingot. So we're going to say, oh, not there, type down here. Copper ingot. One of those request. Take that out. Do this recipe, craft 2 of those, and then say I need 2 of those. Now I need 2 energetic alloy ingots. So the recipe for that is redstone, arcane gold, and glowstone, which I don't believe I have any arcane gold. I have the redstone, and I have glowstone, but I am missing the arcane gold. The arcane gold is more redstone. I'm going to keep some redstone with me over here. And I believe I still have a few of these. So the recipe, nope, not that, this. If I use, I have to find the right recipe here. 2 of these with 1 of these and 2 brass. Oh, now I gotta back over here and grab the brass. Brass. So if I'm gonna do this 3 times, I'm gonna need 6 of these. Okay. Wrong way. Oh, I forgot. Remember we had one of those zombie hearts to make the material we needed to move forward in Eidolon? I tried to do the craft and it messed up. So Grench is going to have to help me find another heart. I was watching for the color change and the steam got in my face and I didn't see it and I lost my chance to do the craft. I was so mad. So mad. Q. Q. Yeah, I didn't have my headphones on. I was talking to Grench and trying to do it at the same time. That was my first mistake. I was trying to do 2 things at once. And things are never going to end well when you try and multitask. I should have known. Should have known not to do that. Should have known. But, yeah. So, hopefully we are going to be able to find another one of those hearts soon. And then we'll be able to make the essences of death we need to progress again. I need some buckets of water. Buckets. Buckets of water. Inventory is a mess. I jumped too hard. There we go. Okay. And All right, so we're gonna do Q. No, it picked back up. Why did it do that? See, this is the type of stupid stuff that happens when I try and do Eidolon. Duh. There are a lot of different cauldron blocks in here. There's the crucible from Eidolon. There is the mixing cauldron from Hextry. There is the regular, normal vanilla cauldron, like you have in use over, excuse me, poppers. Like you have in use over here to make lava, and like I'm using here to make cheese, although why it's not making cheese, I don't know why. What is filling in my cauldrons? Cows, what you been putting in my cauldrons? I'm very confused. I have no idea what's in my cauldrons right now. Oh, I tamed a rat. I forgot to tell you, I tamed a rat. It was hanging out over here. Oh, there is an advanced cauldron for Eidolon, is what Biscuit may be talking about. There's an Eidolon cauldron replacement that makes the craft easier. Oh, the advanced crucible. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder how hard that is to make, because goodness knows how many mod packs have we played where this crucible has been a headache. Now, early game is not as bad. Late game, it's a nightmare, because you know how bad it is in Districtspark pack playthrough when the lag gets just impossible to play. It is pretty bad. Okay, so we're gonna do you and you. Don't come out. Okay. Okay, now come over here, and we're gonna have 2 of you and 2 of you and 2 of you. I wonder how bad that is. Let us look. Advanced cauldron. Call it advanced. Crucible. Helps to spell it, right? Well, the only thing there is the crucible. Oh, it's not from Eidolon. It's an advanced crucible that can be used for Eidolon, but it's not from Eidolon. Oh, this is interesting. An advanced crucible from multi-blocked. made with the altar from the Aether. A Zanite gemstone from the Aether surrounded by holy stone makes the altar. And you can then cook the cauldron to make an advanced crucible. Interesting. Well, we are supposed to be heading for the Aether here soon, so interesting. All right, so there is a double layer capacitor. Then we have an octatic capacitor, an advanced capacitor bank, bigger FE storage and IO than a basic bank, use as mid-tier power buffers. Okay, I haven't made a power bank yet. I may have skipped that. Where is... Oh, basic capacitor bank. Stores FE, can form multi-blocks for more capacity. Acts as a buffer between generators and machines. Okay, that makes sense. It sounds like the way I've used the accumulators in immersive engineering. So a basic one is 4 of those with a block of redstone and 4 iron ingots. Okay, that's doable. So we just need to get some gold. Get 3 of those. And 3 of those. These can come down here. And I'll convert these into nuggets. And then the capacitor, oh, I can't make them there. Here, do that. Oh, I can only make 3. What did I run out of? Oh, I needed 4. That's huge, and it made a real difference for you. Okay. Definitely something we'll need to look at once we get access to the Aether, is using that to upgrade some of our equipment for sure. Okay, so then we want to look at a basic capacitor bank. We are going to need a block of redstone, 4 iron, and there we go. All right, that takes care of that. Now the advanced version is 2 of the basics with the double layer capacitor we made and 6 of the energetic alloys. Okay. Or 4 of the double layer capacitors with 4 copper alloy ingots. Huh. Do you believe in magic? Oh, look, craft an altar. Rig's like, how fast can I get one of these things? You forgot about it, and you need a bunch of that arcane gold. Ugh. And I'm struggling making this arcane gold. Not gonna lie. It is tough. So I'm gonna need 6 energetic alloys, and I only have enough to make 4. Which means I'm gonna have to get the spawner back out. Oh, that doesn't make me happy. So, this is the first time on stream I get to show you guys how I get my soul shards. So, over here in this little room, got a husk spawner. Come on. And I set up the ritual here. Do this, and then I find my flint and steel. I'm like, oh, here's a couple of the boys. Hi, boys. Now, ideally, I'd like to get more than just 2. I will get my magnet back on. Could we get more than 2? So I put it at the very end of the base because what happens is they will spawn on the roof of the building and then walk off the edge and fall to their death. You guys are creepy. So they'll like to spawn up here and then just walk off. Which is like not ideal. So I haven't caused any problems of any significance yet, but so far I haven't gotten them to spawn that many. And I know with Apotheosis you can modify the spawner's traits, and I haven't done that yet. So I can probably tweak the stats on the spawner to get it made better. Oh, I did pretty good. I got 5 off of just 2 of them. That's pretty good. Let's get a few things cleared out of the way. Are you going to give me some more? Hello? Hello? Make me more. I have a ring of night vision, so it is dark in this room. I can make it darker. That may help. I got 1. Making it darker didn't really help. But look at how we're ticking already. We're so early in the game and we're already ticking. That got me 4. That's pretty good. Now I do have an alternative way of getting them besides using the ritual. If I can get another one to spawn here. Hello. Hello. I have my Reaper's Scythe. Hello. Earth to spawner. Hello. Archagon is needed a lot. Oh, great. Oh, okay. Now, killing that is supposed to be a harvester of souls and get me soul shards. I got no soul shards. That makes me less than happy. Okay. I'll put this away. Two, one. Oh, I didn't bring any more runs. I need 4 more runs. No, brass. The speed is really pretty good on our new system. I'm pretty happy with that so far. Okay, so this. Oh, got to take the magnet off. Put that back in the tool bag. Try this again. Drop that, step back just a smidge. See, works fine on the easy crafts. I try to do the hard ones and something glitches up. Either the timing's wrong on the stirs, or the smoke gets in my face and I can't see the color change. I mean, stupid little things like that. Ugh, so aggravating. That, and this, and then we'll do this, and this, step back. Lovely. Okay. So then gonna need 6 glowstone. This 6 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you, and 6 of you. So you guys come over here and you cook in there while I'm making another one of these, which is going to be 4 more basic capacitors, which is gold. Okay, so we're going to need more gold and more copper. So we're going to do gold. Do this. 3 of you. And copper. 4 of you. I remembered this time, it's 4. Okay, convert that into nuggets. And then we're going to do this recipe, that, 4 of those. Then this, I need the redstone. Okay, so then this, redstone, 1 of these request. And then Ron for iron, 4 of those. Boom, boom. Recipe. Second one of those. Those are done. Use those in a recipe, makes 1 of those. Okay. Now, where do we get generators? None of these say they're a generator. Where is the generator? I assume we're going to need a generator. So the alloy smelter smelts items and crafts all of the alloys. Faster and more capable than the primitive smelter, and this allowed you to add capacitors. And I presume... Ooh. 4 furnaces. 2 dark steels. Vibrant bimetal gears. Ooh. Energized bimetal gear. Oh my lord. Energetic alloy. A Sterling generator if you want the Ender IO one. Do the Ender IO machines work on generators from other mods, so like a regular coal generator, or do they require an Ender? No, I waited for you in case the wither was monstrous. RF is universal. Okay, good to know. Rig had to come and rescue me from the sea monster because I died. I got one-shotted by the sea monster. So I followed my windmill. Well, we have got yeah, they are no joke. You got surprise one-shotted by one a few days ago and then went back and killed it. Oh. It had 7,000 hit points. It was a big boy. So Rig came and rescued me, and he was an invisible ninja dancing with it. It was incredible. Um, so we could even set up an immersive windmill. Interesting. We have currently 3 additional alternators set up with available power. So we could run a cable down over there underneath the base would be an option as well. Yeah, the only not a negative would be that's a lot of cable to run. But we could certainly do it. I mean, you can see I ran a cable. And that is working quite well. Goodness knows I've got plenty of power running off that alternator. Um would let's are you ready to do another Wither, Grench? Or are you still equipment prepping? You need another 10 to 15 to repair the obsidian pieces. Okay. Because maybe we could pull in another alternator and set up an alternator that is sitting like right here and possibly pulls off of one of the we've got these running down under here, so maybe we could send a line that away and then poke up with an alternator into the Ender IO section, and then have an alternator that runs the Ender IO machines. I could see how that could potentially work. Because then if the alternator popped up like over here somewhere, I could run a line like this way and then go pop, 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 pop with all the machines. You guys are just very noisy, aren't you? You just want to go out and play instead of being roped up here. I know, I know, I know. Well, we don't have them all running because right now I only have the one. I'm not using the other 3. It's just if we use these, we'd have to run a ton of cable under the base. And I'm just wondering if it wouldn't make more sense to have an alternator sitting there rather than run a whole length of cable all the way around over there. Because then you'd be letting a bunch of power sit in the cable rather than be used right there. That's a good idea. Move one of these alternators over there. That's a really good idea. Very good idea. Okay. Automates crafting with flexible patterns and redstone controls. A reliable general purpose auto crafter for your factory. Oh. Yeah, please. Do I have enough to make another void chassis, or am I gonna have to make something else? Let's like take a look here. I'm gonna need more dark steel, and I don't believe I have any more dark steel. No. Dark steel. Ingot is steel, coal dust, and obsidian. Okay, so we're gonna get come on. I need steel. Get 6 of you. And then I need... Oh, I haven't brought obsidian over here yet. Grench says, you have that gear durability moved up to yellow. Did I relocate? I did relocate the wither cage. I did make it 1 taller. So those things have both been done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to go hop. Oh, wait. We need 8, don't we? My bad. Get 2 more of you. I have not moved. I moved it to the northwest. On the other side of the village in a little indentation. Here. I'm coming. Okay. Rule 1. Options. I don't want death point markers. They shouldn't have been creating them in the first place. Get rid of this. Boom. We do not want this. Sam, I am. Okay. I got the soul sand. I have the skulls. I am ready to set this up. That's it. Oh, you put one on that side. Okay. Oh, that wither has different heads than normal. Is he still inside? Still inside. Yeah, get your tail in here.
The shout is gone, but a fallen presence will forever remain imprinted upon this realm.
That's new. The voice is really creepy. Not gonna lie, the voice part is really creepy. Did you get the Nether Star? I assume you did because you got the kill. Can do. Get your first wither eye. What? What? Ha! How did you get a wither eye? Has witnessed destruction. Maybe it also witnessed your stuff disappear. How did you get... We did not get one of those on our first battle. What the heck? Okay, we gotta try that again. What did Rig do differently that got him an 18,001? No, I know we don't want an 18,001, but it's random. Yours was a boss. Oh, no, that explains that. Oh, now this one's 6,000. That's a little higher than we've had. Oh!
it so. It bears curse not dissimilar to yours. Curse of immortality.
Interesting. I gotta go mend my weapon real quick. Just a second, please. My weapon is getting squished very good. Oh, I'm so happy this thing is mended just with flint. That's so very nice. Okay. I'm ready. Are you ready? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Can't. Yes, but I can't stand over here because the floor got knocked out. There we go. Oh, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We did it, we did it, we did it. We got a big one. Oh dear. 16-6. How is he giving me wither? I'm not even close to him. It's doing wither and it's doing blindness. Where did you go? Did you go home to get another weapon? How far he can reach. Under 10,000. My armor's still okay. Where I should be swinging because I can't see because I'm blinded. It's really fucking annoying, dude. Down to 8,500. He was drowning you? Time for me to heal my weapon. Oh, now I was being drowned. That's weird. How can I still be drowning? I'm on land. Hey Stone, how you doing? 7,000. Time to heal a weapon. That's weird. I disengage from him and I start drowning. That's wild. There be loot. Diamond leggings, diamond boots. No, I don't want to put on the diamond boots. Chainmail boots. 2 more wither eyes. Another nether star. There's a rat down there who has very yellow eyes, which kind of disturbs me a little bit because I'm like, I'm not sure if that's a plague rat. Oh, I imagine. We could get ourselves another rat. I almost lost my bedroll. Oh, did you get my bedroll? I have run home to get cheese. Just in the rat's chest. Oh, the little rat. Oh, I can't throw you the cheese because I have the magnet on. That's it. Magnet. Need to get down to the same level he is so I can. Little rat. There you go. Rat. Rat. Oh, damn it! It was a plague rat. I have the plague. This is bad. That's not funny. I look all green and zombie-ish. Now I go give Grench a hug and give him the plague too. My flint swasher is broken. I kept chasing after that rat, and it was a bad rat. There is a food that cures the plague in the food chest. Yeah, I had 60 levels when I died to the sea monster, so I can sympathize. We need to get the tanks that you can store levels in your backpack. Can you get me the plague stew that's in the food chest and put it in that chest there? Please. Pretty please. Look at my sick green complexion. Oh! Good news, I'm cured. That's weird. I know we had a plague stew. Emphasis on we had. Okay. I really don't want to spawn another wither tonight because I have a really bad feeling it's going to keep escalating in value, and 16,000 really wore out my hand. Oh, that was scary. I fell through the floor. No, 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 no. Not another one tonight. It is 10:15. We managed to get... Likely not until you have a sword that does more than 4 damage. We got 4 nether stars and 5 wither eyes. Which in 4 battles, that's not bad. And we got miniature yellow hearts for the heart canisters. So that's good. Put that away here. I'm going to put this away here. And then the wither eye, which that is the first of the eyes we need to open up the end portal. We're going to put that in the super specials. Oh! You can make the eye, or you can get it from a mob drop. So the next one is in the Aether and drops from the slider boss. So we definitely need to add that to the collection of eyes in there. I had collected a few already. Eyes. Okay, well, the Eye of Cyclops is a different kind of eye. And these aren't spellstone eyes. These are the eyes like you use to open the portal to the end eyes. And I only see the one. So like Celia's Eye, Ancient Eye, Wither Eye, Slippery Eye, Eye of Ignis, Eye of Maldictus, Leviathan's Eye, Monstrosity's Eye, the Queen's Eye, Sun Spirit's Eye, Harbinger's Eye, Guardian's Eye. So there's 12 of them. Sun Spirit. Oh, I think we have one in the mob drops? Let's take a look. That's a soul bead. You did a sun bird. Are you thinking of the sun bird? That's what I'm guessing you're thinking of. Just guessing. Yeah, because that's dropping in the Aether as well, and we haven't been there yet. So it looks like there's multiple of them in the Aether we need to go do. Lucky us. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, so this is making these. And then we had these. And now I completely lost track of what I was doing when we detoured. We were making a crafter. That's right. Which means we needed to make one of these. Which means... Oh, I needed 4 dark steel ingots and not 2. I made too many dark steel bars. Oy, 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 oy. It's fine. Won't take us long to make 2 more. That. And that. And that. I'll put the capacitor bank there. I'm going to need 3 of these silicon. That's going to go back in my tool backpack. crafter. I'm making the void chassis. There's the void chassis. And I'm gonna need iron gear, iron ingot, and a crafting table. Okay, so then we're gonna come up here. Gonna need four planks. So we can make a crafting table. Do I have... Okay, I'm gonna need 8 iron. Boom, boom. And we're gonna take that over to the iron press, which we are going to convert from making rods to making gears. And I'll make sure magnet is off and do there it is. These. Okay, and now I need 2 more iron ingots. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Crafter. Okay. So I'm gonna put that down here. Okay. So this is going to require power as well as a capacitor. And it can be set up for auto crafting. So that is a very handy machine to have. But then if we set up, well, we have options. We could either set up a bunch of alloy smelters dedicated to the ones of these we need frequently, or we could just set up the primitive ones, which may be slower, but only requires coal, which isn't so bad. Still can't do end steel. Oh, we could do this one now, because I think we have... Didn't we have an arcane gold left over? Didn't we? We did. And... I had soul sand left over, didn't I? Didn't I? Did I already put it away? I'm getting tired now. I can feel it. I think I did. Here. Soul sand. Let's get one more ingot done. Boom. Boom. Ooh. To Decrepitude 3. Hey, here comes the Kumadori! Ice. Boom. 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 Kumadori in the house. She is working on the stuffs and the things. It'll be very cool for sure. An ensouled chassis. Ooh. Soul chains, 4 solarium ingots with nether quartz makes an ensouled chassis. That's going to be a bit of work. XP vacuum chest travel anchor. What is it going to be for the... Where's that pump? Pump upgrade. That's doable. That one's doable. And that one's doable. Okay, we need 2 of those right away. Do A. Okay, got those in my thing. Let's get 2 of those in place tonight before we wrap up the stream. That's interesting. Why wouldn't it? That's interesting. Okay. Where did I see the pistons, the sticky pistons? They're in the redstone. Yes. Oh, and the regular pistons are too. Excellent. Okay, we'll do that. And then do use here. I'm going to need glass, which I think, did I have some cooking still? I did. Perfect. So then I do use. Do one of you. Oh boy, it stopped responding during loading terrain. Oh noes. Use. There is tank. Okay, then here. Use here. Use a dispenser. Do we have dispensers in the Minecraft chest? We have lots of things in there. We do not have a or a dispenser. They're considered redstone items. I literally, as I said it, I was like, I bet it's in there. Use. Okay. Oh, ouch. Okay. So now use. Okay. Three of those. Two of those. I did it again. Boom, 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 boom. Use. There is the advanced pup upgrade. Okay, now I know we have bottles of enchanting are in the potions, so we're good there. Then we need to get the ender pearls and blaze powder. And we're going to come over here. I'm going to take this out, put it in there. I'm going to put blaze powder. Alright, I'm going to put how much did the ender eye, when doing it by casting, require 250? One ender pearl. So I should be able to do this. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay, I'll do this, this, this. This. Use. Need redstone. Excuse me, doggos. Four of those. Use. And that. Alright. Where's Grench? Grench! Oh, Grench! Here! Hello, Grench! Grench! Top of this top spruce chest. Experience pump. Tank upgrade. Okay. Well, folks, I think that is where we will wrap it up for tonight. I hope you have enjoyed our. They're in the crafting terminal. I told you the crafting terminal. I put the emeralds and the diamonds and the amethyst and the dark gems, and something else. There were 5. What was the other one? Emeralds, diamonds, amethyst, dark gems, and Certus quartz. I brought them over while I was having dinner. Anywho, whoopsie. We got a bit accomplished tonight. We went wither hunting, and Kat had her first death. One-shotted by a sea serpent. Oh well. It was good while it lasted. Chasey running there at 34. Good God. I think Greg's in the 30s as well. And Grench added to his total once? Twice. Twice? Once or twice tonight. Drowned while battling a wither. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. So that was different. Because we got a boss wither. 16,000. Not as impressive as Riggs. But we managed to whittle him down slowly. Not a fun job, that was for sure. Oy. What an adventure. We got a 4-hour stream tonight. We did manage to get progress because we did get our nether star and our wither eye. So we are ready to head to the nether and deal with the next bosses. So that is great. I still need to get the last items in this chapter done so we can get the check mark. Haven't done that yet. Need to get the last items in this chapter done so we can get another check mark. Haven't done that yet. We did get a little more progress in Ender IO, so that's great. Would be nice to get these things wrapped up before we get going. Showed off our bee house where we're going to work on bees, and I need to get the first of our bees, the oily bee, up and running because the oil that they produce should allow us to make the rocket fuel so we can head to Twilight Forest. We have to get working on the warden, and then here is the Aether portal for him. And we can't get this done until we get Elder Guardian Souls, which we need to do this bottom portion of Ender IO to do that. Ender IO. Yeah. So that's this part down here with the soul binder. So, working our way. So much fun. This pack has got a lot of meat and potatoes in it to work our way through. So, little steps, little steps. We are making progress. So, there will be a lot more progress happening off stream, but I'll try to remember what we get done and catch you up when next I see you. I have 2 orders to finish up hopefully tomorrow, and then if things go well, we will have a stream Saturday evening at our regularly scheduled time, and I hope District and JC will both be able to stream Impostor Syndrome as well on Saturday. So, triple header coverage just like the good old days from the whole gang here on the server. So, that should be a lot of fun. So, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you are not already following the stream, please hit that button, get notifications of next time I'm going live. And if you really enjoyed the content, consider dropping a Prime sub. Those are free, remember. And I appreciate the support, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening. We will catch you next time here in Imposter Syndrome. I'm Katiana. That's Grench. Hopefully, Kumidori is going to be able to log in and work on her project. If not, she'll definitely try and log in this weekend. With that, I am tired and I'm going to get some sleep. So, have a good one. Good night, all. Bye.